Hi everybody, Diamond Painting with Rhino here. Happy Saturday afternoon. It's 5:17 p.m. in the Pacific Northwest in Spokane Valley, Washington, and it is 90 degrees out. It's it's beautiful out. Not really too hot. I went outside for a little walk and it was, warm, but not too bad. So I do want to welcome you, everyone, here today. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. And if you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you in. I hope you enjoy the content. Today's going to be kind of fun because I have an unboxing of several items. And I can't wait to share. I've been waiting since yesterday to open one of the packages, so I can't wait. But let's do a little recap, of course. So let's see. We're going to start with the Olympics. Have to mention them, give them some love because it's going to be over tomorrow, and we want to get one last medal count in. So right now, as it stands, the United States is at 122 total medals. We have 38 gold, 42 silver, 42 bronze. Now, China has got one more gold medal than we do, so they're sitting at 39. And let's see. Let me scroll down. Canada is sitting at 27 medals, and they have 9 gold, 7 silver, 11 bronze, for a total of 27. And for the host country, France, they are sitting at 62 medals, 16 gold, 24 silver, and 27 bronze. So, okay, that's that. And I did want to just shout out our Olympic men's basketball team. They did win gold today. It was really exciting. Was down to about 2 or 3 minutes, and they really had to play the game because France was within a couple 3 points. So I don't know what the final score is. I'm horrible, but I know we did win. I watched the medal ceremony. And did you know that the only the actual athletes get the medals? Coaches don't get a medal. But of course, they can put it on their resume as being a Olympic coach. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I had no idea. And so today also is the opening of preseason football. So the Seahawks are playing down at SoFi Stadium in LA. They are playing the Chargers, and at the last I looked, it was 13-0. The Seahawks were ahead. And then we also have baseball. Let's see, who are we playing? We're at home. Fiddle. I don't know, but we won last night at home. We play today at probably 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then tomorrow we close out the series with whoever we're playing. Anyway, so we're doing good, and I don't know. I think we're in second place in our division, so we're hanging in there. So okay, enough with sports and all that. So let's see. I just wanted to show you a little update. So remember I was telling you the other day about my thermal printer? This is 2 or 3 days later, and you can't see it at all. Now, some of them, the ones I did later, they're still visible. But these that I did first, nope, can't see. So I'm going to have to, it's easy because I have the legend. I'll be able to figure out what's what, who's who, but I'm going to have to relabel them. But, and I wanted to talk about that just real quick, the way I do it. So I use a piece of washi tape, and then I either use the DAC or sticker sheet normally, and stick that to the washi tape, and then I put a piece of Scotch tape over it just to make sure it stays in place. And for these, for the Elizabeth Ward or knockoff, that works really well. So that's how I do that. So anyway, next we're going to talk about my whip. So let me get it turned around. So I am still working in this box. I think I showed it to you yesterday. Almost finished it, but I was seeing cross-eyed, and I didn't get it quite finished last night. So I still have a little bit to do. I'm just going to bring you in really close. And you can see the areas that I haven't finished. And then I'll finish that today, and then I'll move on to this last section tonight probably. So we'll get that started. And you can find that when the light's off and you're looking at it, it might not look like a whole lot, but I can see the rock and the water coming through and trickling down, more rocks. So, it's going to be really pretty. And with the ABs in there, I don't know if you can see them, but you can see the ABs here, at least the way I'm looking at it, I can see them. But, anyway, yeah, it's going to be really pretty with the ABs scattered throughout the canvas. So anyway, okay, enough of that. Let's get on to what I've been waiting for, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to start with this package. Everything is from Amazon today. I do like to use Amazon. Things do arrive. I've never had, well, I don't know what's with me and getting my packages, but they left, not this one, they actually delivered it to the right apartment. But yesterday I had to go to a neighbor's house to retrieve my other packages. They had left it at the wrong apartment. But I think I sent them a message, not nasty or anything, but letting them know that it was delivered to the wrong unit and to please deliver it to the right unit, blah, 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 blah. So, and today, sure enough, here it is. It was delivered to the right location. So let's open this really quick. And isn't the anticipation just, aren't you just so excited to see what it is? You'll never guess. Drum roll, please. Okay. Alrighty. Ta-da! Scotch tape. I use this Scotch tape to tape on my labels. It is the best Scotch tape. It's super hold and it works so well. And so I got a 2-pack, and it lasts. Gosh, I had ordered the same thing, gosh, a year and a half ago, quite some time ago, and it just now ran out. So anyway, super hold tape is great and works really well. All right, next. Oh gosh, what could it be? Can you guys see? I don't want to get too far. Okay. Oh, and I know if I showed you my address, oops, I'm just so excited. I just can't stand it. I love getting stuff. Okay, so what I did was I ordered some labels. This is by Royal Green. They are, oh boy, there's 720 of them, and they are 11/16 round dot stickers. And I also had ordered these quite some time ago, just ran out, and I used these on my round bottles, and they work great. Okay, and then next I ordered some of these small rectangular 13 by 9 millimeters. There's 2,940 of them, and they are great. They are for the little tic-tac containers, and they work out great. And I think I'm going to use these on the Elizabeth Ward as well, or the knockoff Elizabeth Ward, because they should be the right size when I go to do my relabeling. So, okay, so that's that. And then we have this. I'm going to pull you out some. I'm going to use my knife. And guys, can you see? I hope you can. I love opening stuff. Oh, I do have a Temu update, which I did not talk about, but I'll save that until after I finish, because it's just too funny. I just can't hardly even believe my luck. And don't want to cut myself, poke myself. So if I didn't mention, the executive producer is out tonight with some school friends. It's his 40th high school reunion. They're having a little impromptu gathering. It's called Ship Faced. I love the play on words, ship faced. And they're getting together between 5 and 7. He's not going to the main event, but so he's doing that. He was all excited. He was decked out in his Seahawks gear because, of course, the Seahawks are playing, and his Seahawks hat. He looked really nice. He was excited. I can't wait to hear everything all about his little adventure tonight. So this is my frame that I'm going to use for Rosie. It's a really nice frame, guys. It already has a mat with it, but I'm not going to use this mat, but I'm going to use it as a template to cut out and I'm sorry, I have to reach over here to get this. So I'm going to use this as my template, or I'm going to use this as my template, and I'm going to cut it out, and then I'm going to put Rosie in there. Oops, Rosie in there. Can you see it? And I thought that would be really pretty. The black with the pink, with the pinks and the diamond painting. I thought that would look really good, and that's going to be my, if I ever figure out how to do an intro, I think she will be my intro once it's framed and I have it finished. So that's that. And then I have one other item, and I am going to have to clear some space because it's a big one, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I've had this light pad for since I started my very first diamond painting, and sadly the cord has a short in it, so you have to have it positioned just so it works. And so I thought, that's a little bit of a hazard, so I think it's time to retire this light pad. But it was good while it lasted. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to, since I'm into this, and I have, usually I'll do, I don't know if about you guys, but I will think, oh, I'm going to do that, and I'll buy all the stuff, like with crocheting. I love to crochet, but I'm just not good at it. I don't know, I can't, I learned all the stitches, I did test stitches, and had like 7 different little swatches of the stitches, and I thought, I'm going to make some origami. Is that what it's called? Something like that. And guys, I stink. I mean, I'm so undecided when it says, well, okay, chain 5. Okay, I can chain 5, then go into the very next stitch and chain 2. Well, I never can figure out what is the next stitch. Is it the one where the knot is, or is it the next one? And it just makes me so, I just can't figure it out. And people that are like Margie, I watch her channel and I follow her on Instagram. She is so talented and does some of the cutest patterns, and she does test patterns, and she's really talented. And there's some other Bag O Day. These people and Cinnamon Stitches. These people, and there's so many more. And a lot of diamond painters are also crocheters. They're so talented, and they get how to do it. I just am not, I'm not that person, unfortunately, which makes me sad because I love it. And I have all this yarn, and I bought all the hooks and the little counter things that you put in the stitches so you know how many you have, you know, how many stitches, like every 10 you can put a little, looks like a paper clip to me, kind of. All of it. I bought all of it, watched videos, you know, just, but it's just sitting in a bag in my basket. Maybe someday, maybe someday I will work on it, or I'll get a wild hair. And I've watched video. Oh my gosh, I've watched so many videos. I can't hardly, I've lost track. Look at this, guys. Okay, enough of that. Look at this, guys. This is so awesome. I haven't opened it. I have no idea. I know there's some other things in here, but oh my gosh. I have died and gone to heaven. This is going to be so nice. And the only issue I will have is my little table. I don't think it's going to be big enough, but I'm going to make it work. I thought about getting a piece of, here I go with my Rhino Ramblings. I thought about getting a piece of plywood, big plywood, and then having the executive producer drill down through it and then bolt it to the one, my existing. I thought, well, that'll work. Just make sure the piece of plywood's large enough that it encompasses the whole, whatever this is. So let's open it and see. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't want to tip it over or drop it or break it. That would be tragic. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. Oops. Okay. Okay. All righty. I hope everybody can see it. All right. So I'm going to just go through everything and then we'll get the whatever it is out. No, it's a light pad, of course. So here is, this is a little bit different. It has an AC plug, and then you can plug your Dugeheimer, this thing, USB cable, I think, right? And you plug it in like so, and then you plug it into the light pad. And so I'm not going to undo it quite yet, but that's a little different. Well, what I normally do is my chair that I sit in, my recliner, it has this handy dandy, I don't know if it'll reach. I'm going to pull you over. I want to show you this. Can you see? Where is it? Well, you can see me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Anyway, okay, this is my controller for my chair. And on the end of it, it has a USB port. And so you can plug things into it. And it works so well. So what I'll do is I'll plug this into my light pad. And then I'll be plugging the USB cable into this. And gosh, Rhino, why don't you ever dust? Yes, I dust, but you know, it is what it is. We live in a dusty area. Okay, there we go. Now, I've never used these before, but there's a first for everything. I don't even know. Oopsie, sorry, didn't mean to hit you. Okay. Art dot. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? Can you see it, guys? Okay. And then these are connected. And they... oh, pop up. No. Wait a second. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. They pop open. Like so. And, yeah, like that. And so you can do each individual one, load them up with your drills. And the only thing, I think I've heard other people talk about it, you have to be careful to make sure these are securely closed. Otherwise, when you go to empty one of the containers, you might empty them all. So you don't want that. That would be a huge mess. So there you go. And there's, let's see, 8, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and then another 28. So quite a few. 28 times 2. Oh, dear goodness. Hold on, I'm going to do the math. You probably already have it figured out, but hey. 28 times 2. 16, 56. 56. So there's 56 spots. So there you go. You can use those. I know I've seen people use them. I just don't know if it's for me because you know I'm a klutz with my drills and they would probably go everywhere. So, because I forget to close them. But that's very nice. And I will just put these right back in the bag. Okay. So then we got some little clips to hold your can you see it? Okay. To hold your painting onto the light board. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And okay, and then the next thing they give you is a bag full of goodies. We got a couple of the green trays. We have a pink pen with a, let's see, I don't know, 8 maybe? 8, 10. Placer and a single placer. With bag of baggies. Labels. For the drill containers. These are a little larger than what I have, but they will fit perfectly on the containers they give you or include. Then lots of pink wax. 2, 4, 6, 10 squares of pink wax. Looks about 1.5. Well, maybe not 1.5, but 1 by 1, I'm going to say. I think there might be a little larger than that. And then a nice white tray, which I love these trays. I love the white. High sides, nice pouring spout. The ridges so you can give it a little shake. And they should line up perfectly awesome. And let's see, there's some more goodies in the bag. So, let me just put this. Did I say baggies? Baggies, if I didn't. Okay. Now we have a straightener. Now, this can be used a couple different ways. You can use it to go into the rows and straighten them. Or you can use it to, when you peel back your cover, you can use it to straighten it out, to get all the bubbles out. There's different ones, different sizes of these. I tend to use this to straighten my rows. But, okay, I already showed you that pen. And then there are, so what they did was, oh, and there's a pair of tweezers. These are the plastic tweezers. These are not, they could still hurt somebody, but please be careful with your tweezers. And then we have more pink pens. And they each have a different size. Well, this is the same. Okay. They have, and then they come with single placers on one end. And then they have the, I think that's a 2 or 3. But yes, they come with a variety of pens and placers. So that is very cool. And a lot of us probably have our own pens, our own trays, our own multi-placers that we use that we like. But, I mean, this is a great, if you're maybe just starting out and you don't know, and you're getting your first light pad, it's a great way to start because you have everything that you need except a squishy. No squishies, which that's okay. A squishy is something you slide on your pen to pad for when you grip it. So it gives you a little cushion so you don't see this little bump. That is, I'm left-handed, so I have a perma bump. And it's just like a callus. But with a squishy, it helps that from happening. It doesn't keep it from happening, but it helps for sure. Let me put all these clips in that bag. Oh my gosh, I've got so many accessories. My accessories are taking over my house. I have a 4 drawer, like, not Sterilite, but Rubbermaid. I don't know what brand it is, but that's where I keep all my goodies. And I have it all organized by drawer, and, I'm running out of space. I'm going to have to get a new one with more space. Okay, so they've included this. I'm going to back this up a little bit. I don't want it to be too close. Okay, guys, this is a stand. And I've had numerous stands, and I am never happy with them. But this one seems a little bit sturdy. More sturdy than the others I've tried. Yeah, can you see that? It's metal. It's very sturdy. And you just lift up, and then it has different settings for whatever works for you. Whatever angle you want it to be. Have your tray, or have your light pad at. So, very cool. I'm happy. I am definitely going to give this a try, and hopefully it will work for me. Huh. Cool. Okay. So, now, without further ado, let's get her out of the box and take a look. All right. So, this is an A. Not the largest, but the next size. Help me out, guys. What size is it? A2? I'll look it up. Sorry, guys. I should have had that all prepared. Oh my gosh, look at this beauty. I'm so excited. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, can you see it? Let me just move this box. All done. Okay. Okay, so it's way larger than my other one. Let's just get this one up here and just take a look and see. Okay. This is my old. And then this is my new. Art dot. Oh my gosh, I am so excited, guys. My canvases will fit on this. Well, let's just try it out, shall we? And if I'm out of screen, I am so sorry, guys. I am just... Okay, so it fits magnificently. Oh my gosh. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You know what? I'm going to plug it in and see. We're going to see. Hi, are you still there? Are you catching all this? Oh, I'm so excited I could just cry. Or I'm so happy. Oh. Bless executive producer's heart. I spend all this money on all this stuff, and you know, he's perfectly happy as long as I use the stuff and I don't just buy it all and let it sit. That's when he gets a little bit anxious. But I have been doing diamond art for 2.5 years now. Okay, so... Oh my gosh! We have light. And I don't know if you guys were watching. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Now, I guess, you know, still gonna have it. I don't care. I love it. It's perfect. It's larger. It's just beautiful. And I was telling you guys, one of my videos that when I received my old light pad, half of it was bright and then half of it was dim. It would not light up the same all the way across. And I thought, well, it just was supposed to be like that, not knowing any better. And some of you said, well, probably not. Shouldn't be that way. And I've had it for so long, it wasn't really a possibility to return it. But so now I know better. Look at this. Can you see that? That is so magnificent. I love it. I do. I really do. I'm so happy. Oh, this is going to make diamond painting so much more enjoyable because I can put the whole thing down there. I'll still move it around, don't we all, and go here and just move it. But, oh, it's just so beautiful. I love everything. Okay, so that's my grand unboxing from Amazon. The art dot. You know what? I am going to invest in a little thingy to go over my button because I will hit it a lot, probably. Now, I could turn it... Well, no, I'm not going to turn it the other way. I'm going to leave it just like this. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, no, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. We'll just go with my next thought. Okay, so I know I said I wouldn't beat a dead horse. I love horses, but I was looking at Temu today, and I noticed that the delivery thing had updated. And after I spent, oh, excuse me. I'm getting a frog in my throat. Okay. After I noticed that it had updated and that it said return to sender, items returned to sender. And I about fainted because yesterday I spent probably a half hour chatting back and forth, giving them the person from On Track turn-by-turn directions how to get here, and come to find out the delivery person was within a block or two of our house, but I guess Utah turns into Eastern. There's a bend. So you have to follow that all the way around the bend to get to Eastern. And apparently they weren't doing that. And so they couldn't find our apartment. Well, she said, okay, I'll update the distribution center, and I gave him my phone number in case the driver needs to call, so we could, I was even at that point willing to go meet them wherever they are in Spokane or Spokane Valley, and pick it up, get it right from the distribution center, whatever I needed to do. Well, like I said, they have returned the package to sender. Well, I am so disappointed because I had some really cool stuff I was going to haul for you guys. And I'm not going to give it away. But now I'm torn. Do I reorder all the stuff or do I wait to see if it shows up? Because who knows? It could show up. You just don't know. I guess you just don't know. But I did get a full credit for that order, which I'm pleased with that. But really, I really was looking forward to doing that haul because there is some cool stuff, and well, I think it's cool, but stuff that had been waiting for. So dag nabbit. So I guess that saga. Well, I'll keep you informed, but I won't have any more rantings about it because I guess since I received the refund. That see, I just turned it off. Leaning on it. That chapter is closed. So, I don't know. In the comments, tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do. Should I reorder all the stuff? And then if it's a duplicate, I don't know. Keep it. I just don't know. And another sad thing is my Eeyore canvases was in that package. So now I have to decide. I have to pick out a new one, I guess, or a couple. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to think on it and figure out, because I'm not going to let them have my credit. I'm going to use it, and hopefully it'll get here. That's another thing. I'm so worried that if I order something again, it's not going to get here. But Sherry from KY Philly said that something similar happened to her, and that she has ordered things after that, and her packages arrived without any trouble or without any issues. So I don't know what to do or what to think about Temu. Anyway, I know. One other thing that I was thinking about, Shein. How many people have used Shein, and what are your thoughts on Shein? Does it compare to Temu? Are the products similar? I'm really curious. So if you could, in the comments, maybe jot down what your experiences have been and what your opinions of Shein are. It looks similar to Temu. I just don't know. I'm used to ordering from Temu, and I like them. I really like Temu, and I don't want to switch. So let me know what you think, please, and thank you very much. Okay, guys, well, I don't know how long it's been. I can't see my phone. Let me pull it down some. Okay. Football game. Wow, we're at 38 minutes. Ooh, I better end this. It looks like, 13-3. We're winning still. Okay, cool. All right, guys, I'm going to end this video. I want to thank you so much for watching today. This has been so much fun. I hope you enjoyed watching me unbox my goodies. It has been fun for me, for sure. So, again, I want to thank everyone who is subscribed. I want to thank everyone who watches my videos, who leaves comments, who has shown me the love. I love you all back more than you can ever know. This means a lot to me. I received a notification from from YouTube that I officially reached 50 subscribers. I'm sitting at 80 right now, but I guess they recognize you at certain increments or certain milestones. So I did get recognition that I have officially in their eyes reached 50 subscribers. So that was really exciting to receive that. So onward and upward. I'm so excited. I want to, again, thank you so much for tuning in, viewing my video. Please subscribe. Why can't I ever get this? Subscribe, like, share, comment, and turn on the notification bell if you want to get more videos of mine. They're silly, they're fun, you never know what Rhino Ramblings I'm going to come up with. I love it, each and every one of you. You have a great evening. Love each other. Be kind to each other. Stay hydrated. And have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will be back on Monday, or maybe pop in tomorrow. Who knows? Usually I go every other day. But anyway, love y'all. Have a great evening. Bye-bye. And I'm sorry my hand is in the way. Oh, there's got to be an easier way. All right, guys. Bye.